Warning! This video may cause bloating, constipation, and low testosterone. Right now, as we squeak, the DXY is at its highest level in over 4 months. And it is moments away from diddling one of the largest resistances for the DXY in the history of planet Girth. But the question is, will this impact Bitcoin's trajectory even more? It is the massive news regarding Tesla accepting Bitcoin as payments enough to turn this market around? Or are we in for a dump so big, doctors will start recommending that we also wear masks on our butts? And most importantly, Bitcoin was just recently rejected off of a critical fettuccine level. And although so far we have remained above our second line of long-term daily support, can the 21 DMA be shattered once and for all? I'm getting a rash just looking at these charts. Let's dive in. Welcome back, everyone! I'm your host, Tony Rigatoni, and if you came here to find out Bitcoin's next move, you came to the wrong place. Holy guacamole, cheese and ravioli, do we have a webisode for you today. And earlier this morning, after a massive Elon Musk pump, Bitcoin's price so far, and the entire crypto market as well, seems, however, to be actually pulling back. And are we actually still heading to some very low targets? Was that Tesla news of them accepting Bitcoin as payments for their electric vehicles enough to change the trajectory of this market? Or in fact, is this dump not even getting started? Wow, so if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications if you're a total and complete savage. Yeah, without any further ado, let's dive in. Milk lemonade, if you touch me without my consent, you are in for a world of pain. Wow, so guys, actually if we start off on this chart, an absolutely key critical development is happening as I'm recording this video. Ethereum on its USD pairing is currently breaking out of a 2-month-long symmetrical triangle, and this is in fact potentially the beginning of a bigger drop. Actually, let's take a look at some more alts before we really dive head and toes first into these updates. Look at ADA actually as well, down to $1.09. Let's actually pull out these change here. We got Uni after setting a new all-time high yesterday. Wow, holy cannoli, look at this, down like 25% since yesterday. We already saw Ethereum. We have Chainlink now at $25, breaching its 21 and 50-day moving average. Absolutely huge. Just so many coins in the red right now. We take a look at the entire altcoin market cap. This is big. We're now below the 21 daily moving average for the entire alt market cap. Let's take a look at Polkadot here. Oh my goodness, down to the 50-day moving average, and the entire cryptocurrency market now below the 21-day moving average for the first time since back at the beginning of this month when it initiated recovery. But this will be the first dumpage below that since February 23rd, so a month ago before we had that recovery. Wow, so a lot to get into, and guys, what in tarnation is going on? Well, if we looky here at this DXY chart, oh my goodness, what do we see here? The highest level the DXY has been since November 23rd of 2020. Holy moly, what is this? This is an entire 121 days ago. 4 months. This is the highest that it's been in 4 months. And as we talked about, this is coming up into a very critical resistance level that we've been mentioning for weeks and weeks now. So this will be very critical. And let's actually just take a zoom back and we can show you exactly what's going on here. If we go to the DXY, dating all the way back 6 years ago to January of 2015, this key fettuccine level right here is absolutely huge, right? It was massive support here. Then it tried to be support back in 2017. Bounced very much after, falling even lower down to that $88 range for the DXY. But then it was support back here initially back in September of 2020. And now, this is the big test. Is the DXY going to be able to come up here and flip this, which would absolutely change the trajectory of Bitcoin and crypto for the entire year of 2020, I think. Right? If we flip this as support and go above this, then I think things are about to be very different than a lot of people expect. However, if we do get that rejection around $93 here on the DXY, then all remains good in crypto land. This is the moment that separates the boys from the men, the winners from the losers, and the milk drinkers from the milk makers. I'm starting to make some milk just thinking about it. Wow! So if we take a look here on this weekly chart, what is going on with Bitcoin? Clearly a weekly chart that's going down. Clearly on this hourly chart as well, this short-term cross did not amount to much. $53,000 for Bitcoin. Holy moly, I believe I started this video at $54,000. I literally took the last minute to try to think of a joke, which didn't even come out to be that good of a joke. And in that minute when I was trying to think of a joke, Bitcoin's price dropped about $1,000. Absolutely huge. So if we go to the 4-hour chart, yeah, look at this, guys. We're almost to the lowest area since we've been since yesterday. And if we do break that area, it'll be the lowest that Bitcoin has been since March 9th. And this is big. Remember, we talked about this trajectory for the last few days here, going all the way down to potentially at least 50,000 US dollars. And look at this. On this 6-hour cross, still, we got that bearish cross yesterday confirmed. And look at us now, continuing to go down. Absolute dumpage ensues. Targets remain the same as yesterday. I think $50,000 is almost inevitable at this point. And guys, this is very big. So we started off this episode holding support right at our long-term daily line here. This will be the big test. Are we going to be plummeting down to that $50,000 level? And if so, will the 50-day moving average at $50,000 be enough? Or will we go to that $47,000/$48,000 level, which is also a very big level of accumulated volume on the VPVR. In fact, the point of control as well. This is absolutely a day to remember. This is very big. This is, I couldn't even imagine a day this big. This will surely be a day that will go down in infamy here. Again, as I've been saying, I don't think this dump is over just yet. And we factor that with some very big, I mean, fundamentally, it was some pretty big news that Elon Musk accepting Bitcoin for Teslas. I mean, we knew it was coming, but this is big stuff because, I mean, it happened pretty quick. Elon wants that Bitcoin. And from what I've heard, he wants to store it, right? He wants to get that Bitcoin and collect it, not just immediately sell it to USD or something. He wants that Bitcoin for the long term. And that is absolutely very, very big. And the fact that Bitcoin did have a pump, but now it seems to be continuing on its downward trajectory, maybe just indicates that this trend still has some more downside to go, which is personally what I believe to be the case here, right? Not going to play out over the next day, but it will take, at least a few days to play out, and I believe that is exactly what's happening right now. Again, my minimum target is 50K, but I think it is possible we could hit some of those other lower targets that we talked about. Well, so if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you never miss these absolutely time-sensitive, critical alerts. This is absolutely insane. And guys, if you're new to the channel, definitely make sure to hit those likes, subscribes. As well, if you're interested in trading, make sure to take advantage of our Bybit and Femex deposit bonuses below. Always be careful with regular trading, leverage trading, whatever you're doing. This market is absolutely bananas, and things could change at the drop of a banana. That's it for me. Bye-bye.